Welcome to your ultimate source for the biggest WWE stories, breaking news, and must-see moments. Today we are talking about Omos confirms WWE return after relinquishing GHC Tag Team Championship. Hendry sets the record straight on WWE Royal Rumble appearance. WWE Tag Team title match with stipulation added to WWE Royal Rumble. Gillis chugs a beer at ringside during WWE SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura declares for WWE Men's Royal Rumble. Omos confirms WWE return after relinquishing GHC Tag Team Championship. Omos took the pro wrestling world by storm after winning the GHC Heavyweight Tag Team titles with Jack Morris at Noah the New Year. He would have solid matches in Noah since then, but it appears Omos has now confirmed he will be returning to WWE after relinquishing the tag team title. At Pro Wrestling Noah's latest event, Omos and Jack Morris kept the GHC Tag Team Championship in a match that included one of Noah's top wrestlers, Kaito Kiyomiya. After the match, Omos relinquished his title and handed it to Daga thanks to the free bird rule. Omos confirmed that he is returning to WWE and asked Daga to make the championship more valuable. The new champions are now Jack Morris and Daga. Omos also said he does not know when, but he will return in the future. Omos' return to WWE will happen nearly 2 years after his last singles match on TV. That match was at WWE Backlash 2023, where he lost to Seth Rollins. His most recent WWE match was in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on the April 5, 2024, episode of SmackDown. Since his announcement came just days before the 2025 Royal Rumble, fans are wondering if he will be in this year's Men's Rumble match. No matter what happens, Omos is ready to return to WWE and dominate his opponents once again. Hendry sets the record straight on WWE Royal Rumble appearance. Hendry is certainly on top of the world after winning the TNA World Championship at Genesis. With the Royal Rumble just around the corner, fans wonder whether he will appear at the event somehow, and now Hendry has set the record straight in that regard. While speaking to the DeLoco podcast, Hendry was asked about potentially appearing at the Royal Rumble after winning the TNA World title. He remembered telling Shawn Michaels, "Anywhere, anytime, any show," when he first came to NXT. According to Hendry, this mindset has led to many exciting opportunities. Hendry said being in the Royal Rumble would be a huge honor, but as a champion, his job is to do what is best for TNA. When a wrestler is starting out, they focus on their own success, but as a champion, they have a bigger responsibility. Hendry made it clear that he is fully committed to TNA wrestling. If TNA tells him to go to an event, no matter where it is, he will be ready. He believes anything can happen in wrestling and is ready for whatever comes next. Hendry will be at WrestleCon during Royal Rumble weekend in Indianapolis. After that, he will join the Chris Jericho cruise on February 2nd. With the Royal Rumble taking place on February 1st at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, anything could happen, and fans are definitely hoping to see Hendry enter the Royal Rumble as the TNA World Champion. What do you think about Hendry's commitment to TNA and his thoughts on WWE? Do you think we will see him at the Royal Rumble event? Share your thoughts in the comments below. WWE Tag Team title match with stipulation added to WWE Royal Rumble. DIY have been enjoying their second reign as WWE Tag Team Champions since winning the belts off the Motor City Machine Guns at the end of last year. The victory came via a dastardly low blow from Johnny Gargano to Chris Sabin, but Sabin and his partner Alex Shelley now have the opportunity to exact revenge on Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa at the Royal Rumble on February 1st. On the January 24th episode of SmackDown, after Motor City Machine Guns defeated Pretty Deadly, Gargano faced off against Apollo Crews in a singles match. During the match, Motor City Machine Guns entered, distracting Gargano and allowing Crews to roll him up for the win. In a backstage segment, the DIY boys were complaining to SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis when Motor City Machine Guns showed up. Sabin announced that not only would they be challenging for the belts at the Royal Rumble, but that it would be contested in a 2 out of 3 falls match. With the Royal Rumble setting the perfect stage for this high-caliber clash, All eyes will be on these two teams to see who leaves Houston as the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. Shane Gillis chugs a beer at ringside during WWE SmackDown. WWE SmackDown brought the chaos to Austin, Texas, on January 24th, but it was not just the action in the ring that had people talking. Cameras cut to comedian Shane Gillis sitting ringside before LA Knight's match against Tama Tonga, and he wasted no time delivering a moment straight out of his stand-up routines, chugging a beer as the crowd erupted. Gillis, who has never been shy about his love for pro wrestling, threw one back in front of the packed house at the Moody Center. The cameras caught every second, and fans online immediately reacted, calling it a perfect SmackDown moment. WWE SmackDown always brings the energy, but Gillis chugging a beer at ringside was a whole mood. With WWE constantly pulling surprises, it would not be shocking if this was not the last time we see him mixing it up with the company. Shinsuke Nakamura declares for WWE Men's Royal Rumble. Or will a new contender step up to claim their WrestleMania moment? Sound off in the comments below.